from the Secret of Association LP out this week on CBS and Every Time You Go Away. Now, the number one, Bailey and Collins.
It's easy to see where Watford Football Club have gone wrong in 1985, if they have indeed done that, and that is in their record in the Football League. Just one win, that against Luton Town here, also under floodlights a fortnight ago. Otherwise, it hasn't gone well at all for Graham Taylor's side, even if most of their matches have been away from Vicarage Road. Tonight they start a run of 4 consecutive home matches, knowing that 4 straight wins could do a lot to ease any talk around the media, if not around the club, that they could be fighting for their First Division status by the second week in May. The team news for Watford is that despite the disappointing performance and the disappointing result on Saturday against Queen's Park Rangers, it's the same team that was beaten 2-0 on Saturday, and that means once again Nigel Gibbs at right back. Colin West makes his home debut in the number 9 shirt. There he is in the centre of your picture going left, and the substitute is Gary Porter. West Ham had their share of injury worries, and Alan Dickens is one man to miss this match. He's replaced by Geoff Pike, who passed a fitness test less than an hour ago. Bobby Barnes comes in to wear the number 8 shirt, with Neil Orr dropping back into the back 4. And a very important night for 2 youngsters. As they're the new signing, Colin West, an important night for him, and our 2 mascots tonight, Lucinda and Thomas Kaplan of Davenham Avenue in Northwood. A great night for them, as they get a chance to savour the big match atmosphere. But both they and all the others in what is a good sized Watford crowd on a fine night, the sun trying to pierce through quite a lot of cloud around. They surely know that it's important for them both and for Watford's whole team that they start putting together a consistent run. And the man in charge tonight is generally regarded as one of the best in the Football League. On the refereeing list, Howard King of Merthyr Tydfil. Now a FIFA official, and a very highly regarded one too. West Ham United also have their young mascot with them, their skipper Alvin Martin. And the mascots go off with Gary Porter, the Watford sub. And a nice gesture from the West Ham bench too. A memento for their mascot. So it's an important match for Watford. They have 3 home matches after this on Saturday against Southampton. And then home games to follow against Ipswich and Norwich. And a real chance to climb their way from the somewhat disappointment of recent form. So it's Watford attacking the Rookery end, who will start the first half. When the two teams met back in September at Upton Park, Watford was still looking for their first win, and West Ham beat them 2-0 and went to the top of the table. It's won by Callaghan, and an early touch for Tom McAlister, who is keeping out Phil Parkes, veteran and one of the world's most expensive goalkeepers. It's West Ham's throw in their traditional claret and blue, and here's Ray Stewart. Goddard on for Paul Allen, and John Barnes, happy in the knowledge that he's fit to turn out twice in 4 days, even if he didn't perhaps have a happy game, or for that matter nobody really did, at Loftus Road on Saturday. Goddard. Quite a good crowd inside for this match. Many perhaps bought tickets for February when the snow fell overnight. Rostron. Here's Bobby Barnes. It was a poor ball indeed, forcing Steve Walford to go back. And the free kick. Last time these two sides met here, it was a desperately disappointing goalless draw on a Friday night. And the TV cameras weren't here. They perhaps, and they should have been, because of industrial disputes. And one or two of the hapless scribes were not too complimentary about it. Wondered if the industrial action had been rigged by somebody that knew something. It was Taylor on for Colin West. Here's Alvin Martin. Chase for Coton. And Rostron with the easy way out. Goddard. Here's Stewart putting it in. And Tony Coton with the back pass. And the flag is up against Goddard. Mind of the positions going into the match. West Ham 16th with 36 points from 29 games. Watford 17th, 31 from 34, but they only lead Sunderland and Coventry on goal difference. And perhaps it's Watford's home form that's let them down this year. 9 out of 15 games they've failed to take maximum points. Now Les Taylor, and that's a great start, but it really wasn't what he intended. Colin West played it through, Taylor shot it and put it in the net, but I think he will admit he mishit it. But nonetheless, that's a fine start. 3 minutes gone, and Watford are 1 up. And that's perhaps what they needed. Chance to settle down. Now Barnes. And the offside against Goddard. Noted by the referee. And that has brought the crowd to life very early indeed. Won by Callaghan. For Blissett. Walford, oh, he was wrong-footed, in all sorts of trouble. And in fact, Taylor fouled him to win possession. Says Howard King. He's got quite a drive ahead of himself at the end of this match if he's going back to the Valleys, the other side of Offers Dyke tonight. McClelland. And the free kick is West Ham's. Barnes. This might be the big test for Nigel Gibbs with a player like Bobby Barnes to play against. Gale. Nice to see him back in action after his long injury layoff. Rostron cuts it out as it was meant for Coton. Here's Barnes. Rostron won it again. Jackett. And the free kick. So West Ham's side been ravished by injuries and it's taken time after losing two of its elder statesmen, Trevor Brooking and Billy Bonds, not playing anything like as he was. Foul on West. Jackett's free kick. Here's John Barnes. West Ham's the linesman's decision. Goddard. Foul by Terry. Watford a goal up. Important for them to stamp some sort of authority now on it to really get control of the game, particularly in the middle of the field. Only not to concede a goal now and let West Ham get back. They might, but Coton has to go down and did well. It was Paul Allen's effort, and Tony Coton forced to go down and did very well. Paul Allen with the corner. And the big men are up. Alvin Martin, edge of the box. Tony Gale's gone up as well. That was meant for Martin. And he found it. Away by West. Only for Walford. I don't know who that was meant for. It's easy meat for Wilf Rostron. Pike. McClelland. Pike once more. Goddard is also meant for Pike. Barnes has beaten Allen to it. Now John Barnes for Watford. Blissett is square. Callaghan outside him if he wants him. Blissett will go on. Now he'll find Callaghan. Barnes played it in. It was a sharp cross from Callaghan. And it's West Ham's throw. Nice early move. Terry in the back of Goddard. Pike. Barnes. Geoff Pike was the player that went forward. Thought he should have had a foul, but Les Taylor's challenge good and firm. Long chase for West. Back goes Walford. Now Blissett. Callaghan. And they made McAlister go down. Much troubled goalkeeper. Probably hit the heights before he came to West Ham when he was with Sheffield United. Blissett. And again. Les Taylor will find. And, Walford was really staying off his man. That's Callaghan's cross. Barnes' header. And Blissett puts it in for two. Was Barnes' backward header, and Luther Blissett on the end of it. Didn't have much to do, but it's 2-0. And that was made by the cross from Callaghan. And Luther Blissett with the easiest of chances after Barnes had headed it back. So West Ham with a real mountain. 2 down, and we've only been playing 11 minutes. Here's Goddard. Cross and away. Barnes. Now will the crowd get behind Watford, keep their momentum going. West to chase against Martin. It was a great cross from Callaghan. He must get his share of the credit for it. If you're going to claw yourself clear of any possible trouble, the way to do it is you've got to take your chances. And certainly Watford have done just that so far. Goddard. West Ham have got to strike back early. He wins a free kick.
44 seconds, 10 minutes, 44, John Barnes.
They've given it to John Barnes on the tannoy. I must save him up here. I would have said it needed the touch of Blissett to get it over the line. We shall see. And Coton made to go as Coton struck it. It was won by West from the corner. West Ham's throw with Ray Stewart. Goddard. And Coton does well. Long chase for Geoff Pike. Coton coming inside him. And Les Taylor taking no chances. Put the ball behind for the corner. Won by Blissett, but lost out to Neil Orr. Away by Rostron. Here's Ray Stewart. Allen, now Jackett. And the chase is on. And Tony Gale. Back to Tom McAlister. Quite a lot of recent rain around Watford. My word, the pitch playing superbly. West, now Barnes. Twisting and turning delightfully, Jackett. Taylor, here's Barnes. Well won, but lost out in the end. John Lyle, a worried-looking man on the bench. And that's well won by McClelland against Coton. Wasn't such a good clearance. Anxious John Lyle gets up once more. Well, he's on the bench. Graham Taylor prefers the view from the stands. Coton. It was Allen's cross. McClelland away. Powerful header from Steve Terry. Rostron, and the free kick is given. Now Blissett. Oh my goodness! What a strike! 25 of the season. And surely one of the goals of the season. "16 minutes gone, and Watford setting themselves up for a colossal kill. Brilliant skill. By the leading goal scorer. And it really was a sizzler. I don't think McAlister ever saw it. It's 3. Watford so much on top now in terms of goals. And for all that, West Ham showed a couple of good touches. Here's Barnes. And it was just out. Well, that's what the crowd think anyway. More than prepared to appreciate the skills. And they've long said that Blissett and Barnes on song are about the most delightful sight for any English football supporter. Well, I wish that English football supporter had seen what I've seen in the first 16 minutes here. Finishing of a very high order indeed. Here's West. Won by Jackett, but now for Martin. Stewart. Free kick for the challenge on West. Taylor. Well won by West. Taken off him in the end by Martin. He made him fight for it. Here's Goddard. Not well round the challenge of Terry. Now Coton. And he tee himself up. Does enough, but here's Barnes. Walford going outside him. Infield for Neil Orr. Now Walford. And Cotty's header straight for the gangling Tony Coton. Goddard tackled. Three goals to the good may seem a commanding advantage, but it is important Watford keep their heads. And that's a good try. And another good save by Coton from Goddard. It's very easy to go 3 up, but you know that if you can score 3 in 16 minutes, so can your opponents if you let them. Here's Gibbs. Blissett. And he get himself in for a shot. West. Good try. Lovely sweeping forward move again. Jackett. And McAlister will win that one. Barnes. Watford's throw. And John McClelland's coming across. Well, let's see if he's been taking lessons from Lee Sinnott. Well, we haven't seen a long throw, but perhaps it's just because Sinnott is so long. Oh my word, yes. Martin away. And now Barnes. Coton. Pike. It's on for Coton. Just didn't quite run for him. Walford on the overlap. Danger here. Watford having to bring players back. The cross really wasn't a good one. And that was unsportsmanlike behaviour, which earns a word from Mr. King for Mr. Orr. Stewart. Martin. Barnes. Now Martin again. Got players square. Might fall for Coton. Goddard tried to play it through. And McClelland perhaps might have done better to leave it to the goalkeeper. Here's Bobby Barnes with cross. And he forced McClelland. Into making the error, and another corner. Away by Gibbs, only though for Bobby Barnes. West Ham's best spell of the match. And did Coton touch it? No, he didn't. Says the referee. Look at his positioning, Howard King. Really was in the perfect place to spot it. Having a good match, giving a good demonstration. Jackett. The long sweeping one meant for Barnes. Stewart is across. And Stewart has done just enough. Goddard. And again, he did well. Now Bobby Barnes. And a good advantage played by the referee. Barnes. Gibbs not letting him get in his shot. Conceding the corner. And the free kick for offside. Referee wants a word with Terry and Alvin Martin. And two centre halves. West won it well. Now Barnes, good tackle from Stewart. And he didn't finish the job off at all. And West was using a few bits of unfair means to try and beat Martin. And the linesman saw it as it happened. As we approach the half-hour mark, Watford comfortable and certainly be pleased that they haven't conceded a goal. Barnes, and that was a bad tackle from Callaghan, says the referee. Free kick. Allen going on, and still going on. And there were a few statues about there, but Gibbs did well in the end. Coton just geeing a few people up. And certainly Allen went a long way. Much further than I just thought he should have, and so did Coton think the same way. And that's a good catch by the goalkeeper. Callaghan. And the poor shot, but Blissett was well placed. We're applauding him having a go from the distance. Certainly Watford's work rate, vast improvement on Saturday. That will please their manager, who has not thought it necessary to leave the warmth of the director's box. Now Gibbs with the throw. McClelland then takes a long one. It really is a long one. It's amazing how Watford produce these long throw experts year after year. Wilf Rostron. Barnes. Jackett. Barnes is chasing, but it's too long for him. Barnes. Hang on, says the referee. Rostron it was who put it across. Now Jackett. That's a nice ball for Colin West. Barnes. He's got to the byline. Just didn't quite find Blissett. Here's Barnes for West Ham. And Les Taylor did well. Callaghan. McClelland. Won by Rostron. Steve Terry. That's a long one forward. Bobby Barnes has come. And Gibbs' challenge was a good one. Jackett for Blissett to chase. And Tony Gale doing enough. He was under quite a lot of pressure. Rostron. And the chase is on. Taylor. Barnes. Looks nice. Blissett might get there before Gale. McAlister's had to come. McAlister is flattened. They can't get themselves into a shooting position, Watford. Now Jackett. It's another lovely ball for Barnes. Now the cross, he's got a chance to measure this one. Callaghan has come. West is in the middle. Away by Walford. And it didn't quite fall for Jackett, who might have followed up with a shot from the edge of the box. Callaghan. Here's Jackett. Goddard. Allen is off on a run. And he's penalised, Wilf Rostron. For the challenge. I'm not sure about that. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. It looks, in fact, the referee's given indirect for obstruction, which I think perhaps is what you might call a compromise. Here's Barnes. Bobby of that ilk. And Les Taylor away on the safety of the touchline. As we move into the last 10 minutes. And Jackett is off for Watford. For Barnes. Blissett outside. Cutting in field. And it took a deflection and McAlister saw it. Some of the days Watford have had recently, a deflection at their goal would have gone in the net. And Coton has to come again. West. All down from behind. West's header. And McAlister comes. Goddard. Taylor nearly came. Here's Bobby Barnes. Or Jackett away, and Orr again. Will make the ball boys work, but not the goalkeeper. We are within 5 minutes of the half-time break. We haven't seen a trainer thus far. Here's Goddard. Bobby Barnes. And Coton and Paul Allen coming in, and Paul Allen couldn't get it so he could shoot at it. Here he is again. Rostron covering. It's a useful cross. Barnes up. And away by Les Taylor. Neil Orr. Some nice possession football from West Ham, but it isn't very productive. Neither was that effort from Walford. Jackett. Taylor. Here's Barnes. Brilliant skill. Nice cross. And a fine save by McAlister from Jackett. But that was all made possible by some glorious trickery from Barnes. Here's Goddard. And again Allen. He's been the danger man for Watford's defence. Just caught out. And he needed it the most. And Coton forced to go flying again. In some ways, you have to say. 3-0. Slightly flatters Watford at the moment. Callaghan. Barnes is off on the chase, so's Blissett. The defender did enough. Foul on Goddard. Screamer. Being blasted in from all sorts of distances, but Coton not troubled with that one. He's certainly been made to earn his call. And for the first time, we have to see a trainer. It's Geoff Pike, who took an awkward fall. It's as though it's a knee that he's got problems with. And Pike clearly struggling at the moment. Barnes. Watford have the free kick. Gibbs. Callaghan. McClelland, another long throw. Oh no, this one will be short. It's an interesting cross. Guess it couldn't meet it going forwards. Now West. Away by Gale. And the chase is on. Here's Paul Allen. Quick break out of defence. Goddard and Coton sprinting forward. Stewart on the overlap outside him. Was Goddard. Allen again. Well read by Jackett. He's having one of his best games in the midfield for Watford for some time. Walford. Coton. West Ham had quite a bit of possession, but they just haven't made it count at all. Goddard. And now perhaps they can do something with this. Here's Neil Orr. And a real giveaway. And Jackett. Van West rather. Here's Taylor. This is Kenny Jackett. And we're going through a spell where everybody wants to give it away. And finally, it goes out into the crowd, and the substitute for West Ham can come on. Dave Swindlehurst for Geoff Pike, who clearly has hurt his knee. And that means it's a forward for a midfielder. And the result is that Watford have a throw. But it is the last action of a thoroughly enthralling first half. Les Taylor and Luther Blissett go off together. They're the men who found the net. One from Taylor and two from Blissett. The second one certainly to be talked about at half-time. A real screamer by Blissett. It's 3-0 to Watford at half-time. And if it stays that way, my word, the points won't half be welcome. So welcome to the second half. West Ham this time to attack the Rookery end goal where their fans are sighted in the second half. And they face a real mountain with Watford 3 goals to the good and looking well safe on 3 points. Here's Goddard. One thing that is essential for West Ham is an early strike. As doubtless their manager has told them that if Watford can get 3 goals in the first half, shown you can score 3 in 45 minutes, then West Ham can do the same in the second. John McClelland with the free kick. Same for Swindlehurst. Here's McClelland. Martin having to go back. And that sums up the West Ham back four's afternoon.
Justin Scarborough on the northwest terrace. He's lost his friend Terry. Would Terry please find the section leader on the northwest terrace, and Justin's with him. So Justin Scarborough's lost his friend Terry. Find him with the section leader.
So Watford's corner. Here's Callaghan. Nicely headed out. It had to be really. McClelland. Callaghan. And another real disaster, this time from Ray Stewart. You get the impression that the West Ham defence really intent on pressing the self-destruct button. Taylor. Blissett. And again. And for once the back pass finds its intended recipient. Bobby Barnes. Gale. And one forward. Gibbs. And you sense that Watford would dearly love and get somewhere back towards their best form, best league win of the season, 4-0 against Leicester in their last league match of '84. Even if they did put 5 past a very bedraggled Sheffield United in the cup. Confidence clearly at a premium. Terry. And the clearance. Now Gibbs. Knocked away, and it's a West Ham free kick. West Ham, to be honest, the side have got to take the initiative, and it doesn't mean leaving holes at the back. Won by Terry. Les Taylor. From Walford's clearance, that's Walford again. He's not had that distinguished a night so far, Steve Walford, to be honest. West. Oh, that's nice. Jackett. Barnes. Rostron going outside him. Really teasing. And it was meant for Rostron. And the flag of the linesman says Watford's free kick. The challenge on Barnes, which the referee clearly agrees with. So the corner from Callaghan. McClelland going up onto the near post. Steve Terry up as well. It was aimed for McClelland. Barnes away. Here's Kenny Jackett. Callaghan. He's done well. In the end, perhaps he might have levelled himself up a little bit earlier. It's a nice ball, and Coton does well. Was Goddard And Coton forced to come and meet it. Goddard really sensed the chance. Or Barnes. All clearly been given instructions to go further forward in the second half. He certainly was part of quite a threat from West Ham when he managed to do so. And again, Swindlehurst. West Ham have had to reorganise. Paul Allen. Coton smothers it well. And that left hand says, come to me, you. And it did. Taylor. And Alvin Martin. Making it quite clear as well. Callaghan. Blissett. Barnes. Well, he was prepared to have a go. Taylor. Callaghan. Here's Rostron. Here's Stewart. He's found Goddard. And the flag was up against Paul Goddard. Stewart. Or certainly is going further forward, but at the moment there's nothing West Ham can do to make it really tire. Barnes. And away for a corner. No, the goal kick is given. No, he has given the corner. I thought the referee for a moment had given a goal kick. No, he says came off a Watford boot. Barnes put it in well. Coton's punch. Barnes. Callaghan, Neil Orr, Paul Allen, certainly been the most dangerous of the West Ham front runners. Blissett, it's Barnes rather. Really throwing himself about, showing absolutely no sign of that injury at all. And that will certainly have pleased his manager. Always been that slight fear. And Orr was high and wide. Always been that slight fear, as I was saying, that John Barnes might struggle for the rest of the season with that knock, but no sign of it tonight whatever. McClelland. Trying to find the ball forward. Barnes. Here's number 3 for them. Neil Orr. He can't do much with it. Rostron. And he's not for the Harlem Globetrotters. But I think he enjoyed that. He's become more of a character by the week, Tony Coton. And my word, the people of Watford love him. He may have had problems when he first came here, but they just want him to play his football. And my word, he served them well. Allen. And Blissett surely was offside. He's missed it anyway. Yes, indeed. Terry unfair on Goddard. He's been told to take it back some 20 yards. And what a waste. He's won it in the end, but he really should have done it the first time. Jackett. Now Barnes. Swindlehurst challenge. And you could see that coming a long way. And the referee straight for the book. And there is surely no one in this crowd who would disagree with that decision. And is he booking Ray Stewart as well? I think he is, but there was no question that that was a booking for Swindlehurst. It was a terrible tackle. Just wanted Barnsley's legs and got them. Here's Rostron. Callaghan. Strong challenge by McClelland on Coton. Unfair, says the referee. Now here's Allen. The players going forward. Swindlehurst trying to get forward. Coton is forward, so's Goddard. He's gone on. And they win the corner. Fixtures between Watford and West Ham, apart from that goalless draw, seem to produce goals, but the second half so far, something of a tame affair compared to when I do things in the first. Watford's free kick. We've been playing now over the hour. Watford lead West Ham by 3-0. Or Gibbs on his way back, and Gibbs does well. You have to think of Watford's record under lights in recent seasons. 4 teams to win under lights since Graham Taylor became manager at Vicarage Road. Grimsby, Luton, Sunderland earlier this season in that dramatic Milk Cup match, and Sparta Prague in last season's UEFA Cup. Rostron. Taylor was aimed for Callaghan, but Walford got there first. Taylor tried to make it with a bit of help. Rostron aimed for Blissett. He really is everywhere. I'm of the opinion that Luther Blissett is enjoying his football at the moment, like he hasn't done for a very long time. Here's Taylor. McClelland. Beautiful. Colin West. He's certainly shown some nice touches on his home debut. Rostron. Barnes. Here's Jackett. There goes the shin pad. Allen against Rostron. And he might earn himself a booking. I think he has earned himself a booking for that. The referee took the view that he pushed him to the ground deliberately, I think. And Rostron becomes certainly the second and possibly the third player to go into Howard King's book. And the flag is up once more. So Steve Terry with the free kick. And McAlister called it well. McClelland again. Firm and hard at the back. Foul by Martin on West. And you have to say, since the break, there's only been occasions when Watford have looked like adding to the three they've got. It hasn't really been one of them. Needs the game really to increase in tempo yet again. And Taylor urging his players forward from the bench. And Coton. And McClelland did well. Coton is furious. The big fella. Great mates with Tony Coton. And the referee gives the goal kick. As we move to the last 20 minutes, Watford 3 goals to the good. And perhaps their chance of not only picking up the points but doing their goal difference a lot of good has now passed, but 3-0 would still be a handy scoreline. But here's Barnes. Square for Swindlehurst. Paul Allen. It's nicely floated. It was Walford that came in behind, trying some kind of double scissors movement. It should have been in the Royal Albert Hall, I think. Some gymnastics event. And it didn't have the desired effect at all. A nice ball. Blissett. Sheer pace and power, only causing more than a few problems to West Ham. And has been since the start. There he is again. Gibbs. Charged down by Barnes. McClelland. And he's lost out to Paul Allen. Chases on. Coton against Coton. And the goalkeeper was always on a winner. Blissett. Free kick against Gale for the challenge. Terry's free kick. West was there. McAlister did well with the free kick as the flag was up. Won by Taylor. Callaghan. Intended there to let it go on for him. Now Barnes for West Ham. Allen. 2 or 3 possibilities forward if he wants them. Allen. Coton's dive. And the players' arrival all in vain. We have about a quarter of an hour to go. Watford 3, West Ham United 0. And if the forwards have been devastating in their finishing, one shouldn't forget Tony Coton's contribution. A couple of fine saves, particularly that one from Goddard early in the second half. Would have put West Ham's tails up if that had gone in, and who knows what might have happened. Steve Terry then with the free kick. It's a West Ham throw. That wasn't what was intended at all. Here's Blissett. Callaghan. Gibbs has gone to join them on the overlap. Barnes. Pulled back by Callaghan, free kick. Gibbs. And Blissett. Well, he got past McAlister. And he just couldn't quite finish the job. But whatever happens in the next quarter of an hour, Blissett has had a good match. Jackett. Barnes. Still Barnes. Blissett. Barnes. Oh, strike! Well, I don't think it was quite what he wanted from Luther, but he still had enough skill to blast it past McAlister. And it's 4-0. And another goal, straight out of the textbook. And another one that is surely destined for the goal of the season, Coton in a month.
75 minutes, 28 seconds, 75-28, John Barnes.
And surely now, West Ham have but their pride to play for. We might do more than that. Here's Coton. Coton again. My word, he has made some important saves. He's done the difficult stuff at the back. Allowed the forwards to have a bit of fun and score a few goals at the other end. And I'm sure with the points safe, Graham Taylor will be regarding this as an extremely important win. It says something for their present position, and it's only their 6th of the season in front of their home fans in the league. Blissett. Meant for Jackett, it didn't reach him. Barnes, challenged by Gibbs. Graham Taylor with John Ward alongside him, and also Billy Hales. No reserve action tonight, so a number of the players like David Bardsley and Lee Sinnott having to watch this from the stands. I bet they wish they could be out there. And Coton again from Goddard. It's a long ball forward. Blissett. And he's won the corner off Tony Gale. And that's a reward for sheer persistence. Might come for Jackett. He didn't, I think, intend to do that with it. Taylor. Barnes. That's Callaghan's. And he forced Stewart to play it. They really have done well as a team, Watford, in this match so far. Coton. Maybe that the front men have provided the individual oomph that's been wanted. But equally well, it's been an all-round performance. Les Taylor away. He's got in on the act as well. And Blissett's won it and won it well. Really full of running. Very effervescent figure. Jackett. Blissett. And West, 5! And the debut boy finds the net. Was a superb cross. And he says, welcome to Watford. The West had so much space, he could almost take a walk and sign a few autographs. But he did his job. And it's Watford's biggest league win.
He scored the fifth goal for goal, 80 minutes, 20 seconds, 18-20, Colin West.
And the fans are loving this now. I'm sure they realise that West Ham really aren't 5 goals worse, but hang on a minute, there might be more here. And Barnes hit it with the outside of the foot, he curled it the other way. McAlister might well have been struggling. Taylor. Terry. Here's Barnes. Swindlehurst really hasn't been seen to much effect in this match, as he came on as substitute almost on the half-time whistle. Blissett. Jackett. Blissett to chase, but McAlister's going to have to come, and did well, just enough. Suddenly Watford sensed they could be on to more. Foul by Callaghan on Barnes. Gibbs. Barnes got up. Rostron, Taylor. And Rostron does well. West. Taylor. And again. Blissett. Sliding tackle was Jackett, so now he's forced to come back. Allen against Rostron. And they couldn't find anybody on the end of that one either. And the goal kick. That's the result. And the first few of the Watford contingent start to make their way home. Well pleased with what they've seen. That there is no doubt whatever. And I'm sure the talk will be of the goal scorers. Blissett twice, Barnes, West and Taylor. But for all that, bear in mind the contribution of Tony Coton. 2 or 3 excellent saves. Terry does well. Good challenge from Coton. McClelland clears up. Now Rostron. Callaghan. The ball forward. Taylor. And McAlister has to work on way past his bedtime. Stewart. Rostron. Blissett forward again. Callaghan on the chase. And he took Alvin Martin's leg away. Moments tick by. And West Ham know now that they could not want a worse result. And she's going to put them a long way down the table and in deep trouble, with London derbies to follow against Spurs and against QPR. Barnes. Here's Stewart challenging. Jackett's cross is useful. Blissett. And Walford made the vital touch. And it's Watford's free kick. Which Barnes will take. And McAlister had to go for it as well. He had to make the save. In fact, he went over first, but he gave him a few nasty moments. And the final moments being played out. Of what one has to say, been a very good performance. Certainly proved that there was a malfunction in the system at Queen's Park Rangers on Saturday. Here's Walford. Coton outside him, he's run and run and run. Goddard really shown nothing at all. Coton and Walford. Now it's very much a question of what Howard King has for injuries and the odd stoppage. We haven't seen a trainer in this half. Just that one injury to Geoff Pike in the first. The watch checked again. And it's all over. It's 5-0 to Watford. It's their biggest win. Of the season, and the fans love it. 2 for Blissett, and goals by Barnes, by Taylor, and by home debut boy Colin West. And just look at the crowd. They appreciate entertainment. And at Watford Football Club this Tuesday night, they've certainly had that. The final score, Watford 5, West Ham United 0. And the standing ovation from all in the main stand to a display of power finishing of the very highest order. From the home side.